Hello everyone, welcome back to Career Sync. This video is very important who are preparing for Solera interview for the role of Associate Software Engineer. In this, we will be covering three candidate interview questions, two from 14th May and one from last like 20 May. So all the questions are very important. So must watch till the end. And 20th May interview is also very important. So don't miss. And if you need any free resources, we will cover that and important topics to clear the interview. Now, for the first candidate, we can see it was happened on 14th May, and the interview began with the interaction from both sides. Like first, the interview introduced himself, then asked him to introduce the person, like the interview. Now, after that, the questions like explain the four pillars of OOPS, like encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. He has to explain them and the differentiate between interface and abstract classes in Java. How does explain exception handling work in Java? What are the Java collections? And how do you choose between list, set, and map? Right? So he has mentioned two properties like for Java and Python also. That's why he was asked. And what are asset properties in database? Describe the difference between inner join, left join, right join, and full join. How do you optimize SQL queries for better performance? Explain the concept of normalization and denormalization. Implement a queue using two stacks. Write a program to move all zeros to the beginning of an array while maintaining the order of other elements. So as you can see, the questions are tough in coding. So you have to prepare and you can see the next question. Design an algorithm to find the longest increasing subsequence in an array. You can see the difficulty. It's not like cognizant. You have to work hard in your coding part. And other part is same like theoretical SQL database management system. All are fine. But in the coding, you have to work hard. Explain how you would debug a complex issue in your code. Describe a challenge, technical problem you faced and how you resolve it during your project time or in your any program. How do you prioritize and manage multiple tasks or projects simultaneously? Tell me about a time you work effectively as part of a team to change a common goal and what are your long-term career aspiration in software engineering? So you can see here that most of the situational based questions are given. Also, coding part is also tough. So you have to prepare for some HR questions, which is very necessary before going to the interview. Now, let's see the next one. Here we have from candidate. He has to show his ID card before the interview and 360-degree room view because many students are cheating in the with the help of friends, so that's why. After that, he has to introduce himself. What is constructor and destructor, object and instance, types of data structure, linked list versus array list, rotate array by k, project in brief, both major and minor project, 5 to 6 minute discussion was it, and some HR questions like relocation, night shift, and when you are available to join our company. So these are the questions. It was not a long. Now you can see the yesterday's interview question. He was asked to introduce himself. After that, explain the recent project in detail. So whatever the project you have done, prepare well. Future scope in the project, how you implemented the database connectivity in the project. Oops concept with examples, right? Coding on longest consecutive sequence. After that, software development life cycle. Scrum because he mentioned in the resume. What is database management system versus relational database management system? And coming to the joins like inner join and outer join, why should we hire you? What are your strength and weakness about Solera? What do you know? And why you want to join the Solera company, right? And in the last, do you have any question for me? So here it's end. Now, what you need to prepare like some project based questions. Also, coding oops concept is fine, but you have to prepare like lead code 150 interview questions. Like here they are giving some questions from there only. So the difficulty level is easy and medium, so you have to prepare it. And some HR questions, it is very important because they are asking HR questions, as you can see here. Why should we hire you? Strength and weakness about Solera. Why do you want to join Solera? Any questions for me? Here also you can see that explain how you would, tell me about what time you worked effectively as part of team to achieve a common goal. What are your long-term career aspiration? How do you prioritize and manage multiple tasks? So all these questions are HR and management based. So you have to prepare everything. And if you need free resources, join our Telegram channel. We have uploaded the Solera interview questions there. So that's it. If you want anything more, just tell me. So thanks for watching this video. Also, if you want to give a mock interview, you can book a session. I will help you to clear the interview. Thanks for watching this video.